We established a comprehensive outreach programme which is mainly focused on moving well groups, which is about giving older people agency, empowering them to animate their stories through music, movement, digital forms and spoken word.
My name's Pete. I run a small company called Butch Auntie, which deals with performative video projection. We devised a couple of methods of allowing stories or interaction to be handed to participants, and that came in two forms. One was Doris, digital Doris, which is a means of showing videos and pictures in an interactive way onto a large surface, like a wall inside a care centre, and allowing people from the company to control that. The other part was Vera, which is uses virtual reality technology to allow the whole thing to be a lot more spatial. So instead of using a virtual reality headset, we're instead using the hand controllers from that system to allow people to walk around the room or to dance or to move, but also importantly to sometimes operate from just a seated position if they have very limited mobility. So for example, using one of the hand controllers, someone can move the controller away from themselves and push the tide out in a beach scene where the water is moving away from them. What we're seeking to do right now and get excited about is merging those two and allowing the flexibility of the first project, Doris, to also be able to use these 3D controllers and have them feed in.
Having the digital arm to this has made a huge difference. We have her beside us and we can refer to her.
We're now going to do those moves to music and we're going to get Doris to join us.
We can talk about her, we can tell her off if she's going a bit slower than we're going. This gives us confidence. I don't know, I may be wrong, but I don't think anybody else is doing this. And that is a huge privilege for somebody of my age to be able to feel that one is doing something that is of real value.
I think what we're really trying to do is address the quality of activities, creative activities that are offered to older people. We know that people are really interested and engaged by these resources, and certain organisations are already off trying to raise funds to invest in the full kit. Part of the work is about how can we cascade this practice beyond the company. So the digital resources are really important as part of the training package, which we've been developing over the last year in relation to online resources as well as face-to-face training for carers, staff in residential settings.
Where we would like to take Doris is to allow her to be controlled in a more spatial way with other types of controllers that are actually given to the participants. So we're borrowing that aspect from Vera, but we need to work on the programming between the two.